Family, this video is going to put a smile on your face. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and grand rising, and grand rising, and grand rising, and we rising to the top. No, just watch this video. You understand why I'm saying that. This is beautiful. This is funny, actually. It made me laugh, and I hope that you don't take it too serious. Loosen up sometimes and just laugh. It don't cost that much. It's free. Just laugh. Laughter is medicine. Yeah. So watch this. One love.
My 2-year-old exposed my husband's outside child. WTF. Listen.
My 2-year-old is really good with names, and she identifies everybody's mother and father at daycare. Like, she is just really good with that type of stuff. So we're riding in the vehicle the other day, and she says Sully and Luca, those are her little brothers and sisters. And she said, and bruh. She said, and then my big sister Raya. I said, Sutton, you don't have a big sister Raya. She says, yes, I do. She rides in Daddy's truck. I said, you have a big sister who rides in your dad's truck? And she said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, what's Raya's mommy's name? And she said, mommy. I said, what's Raya's daddy's name? She says, Daddy Wee. My husband's name is Lee, and she can't pronounce Lee, so she calls him Daddy Wee. I said, okay. I said, well, where's Raya? Where does she stay at? She said she stays at Raya's mommy's house. So now I'm like, wait a minute. Like, is my husband taking my 2-year-old to go visit another child, like, when I'm not around? Because my daughter's usually spot on. Like, she knows what she's talking about. So I said, what does Raya look like? She says, Raya looks like Sully. Sully is my 14-month-old twin girl. She said, Raya looks like Sully. I said, okay. I said, well, does Raya know Sully? No, Raya doesn't play with Sully. She only plays with Sutton and Daddy. So in my head, I have already worked out how I'm going to address this with my husband. First of all, is there really a whole lot of base to this because it's coming from a 2-year-old? But this is not an average 2-year-old. My 2-year-old is always spot on. Like, she knows stuff, right? So I'm like, how am I going to address this with my husband? So I text my husband and I'm like, hey, do you have a daughter named Raya that I don't know about? So he kind of dodges the question. He never gives me a straight answer. So I'm like, oh crap, like, does he actually have a daughter? Like, here I am thinking this might have been all a big joke, but he didn't answer my question. So I texted him back and said, hey, like, seriously, do you have a daughter named Raya that I don't know about? Because my 2-year-old is convinced that she's got a big sister named Raya, and only Daddy and her play with her at Raya's mommy's house. So, like, where are you taking my daughter when you pick her up from school? So then she tells me that Raya's car seat is in the garage. And I'm like, what? If I go outside and there's another car seat that's not for my baby, it's like, all hell is gonna break loose. So I just kind of tiptoe outside to see if I can see this hidden car seat that this hidden child rides in. And sure enough, there's Raya in the car seat. There's Raya in her car seat. And she does look like Sully. She does look like my 14-month-old. And I'm glad, because now I don't have to divorce my husband. And he said he ain't got no child support for her anyway. So there's Raya.